Afternoon everybody. Easy Grow have kindly sent me some GreenPlanet dual fuel nutrient feed. It's a two-part feed. I'm using the part 1 and the part 2 in equal amounts, and then I'm putting in a certain amount of VitaThrive. The EC that I'm running, the tomatoes, cucumbers, I'll just show you behind me here. So I've got tomatoes here in Dutch Pro. 8 different varieties of tomatoes. We just had a pick the other day, so they're looking a bit, oh, there's a few more down here, still need a few more picking. And then we've got some peppers, and we've got some melon, watermelon, these are called Little Darling. And then we've got some ordinary rock melon up here as well. So if I go back to the nutrients, so what I'm using an EC of anywhere between 2.1 and 2.5. So I can take, the problem is because I've got mixture of plants on here, I have to sort of make a happy equilibrium for the plants. If I was growing cherries such as the Sun Gold, I could take those up to 4.5 EC, which is really high, but cherries will handle it. I learned of a grower last week that actually is running his EC for his cherries in the UK at 5.8. So yeah, be surprised. So cherries can take it high. So the EC I'm running with the GreenPlanet is anywhere 2.1 to 2.5. Because I'm growing predominantly soils, the Dutch Pro light mix, BioBiz light mix, I'm running the pH at 5.8. My water out of the tap comes out at pH 7.2 and the EC is about 0.7. So I'm getting enough food in there, and it's really clean. It's a yellow in colour once you've added the all the parts. I'm only using 3 parts because that's all I need for growing the produce that I'm growing. And then I've got a bubble gen in there that I basically only turn on when I'm mixing the nutrients, because if I leave it on all the time, unfortunately it'll increase the pH of the water because it takes the CO2 out of the water. Brilliant little gadget though, but if you want to use it, I would suggest that you pulse it, probably having it come on for 15 minutes every 4 to 6 hours, and that'll be perfectly fine. But a really clean nutrient. I mean, you can see at the bottom there's very little salt dropout at all. I mean, I do the runoff at the end, and it's nice and clean, and it's not missed a heartbeat. The new aqua valves are loving it. But yeah, that seems to work perfectly well. So I would strongly recommend the GreenPlanet dual fuel with any of the AutoPot range, because it's very clean. I know Ben at the farm where we hold the AutoPot Summer Social used it last year as well, and sang its praises, so I thought I'd give it a try as well. But yeah, really nice nutrient, recommended, and anyone who considers using it, just even with or without AutoPot, is a very nice nutrient indeed. So yeah, well done guys, I like it.